about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is running as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Brady. He'll get this underneath to Michelle.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Austin's got it left side. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. And they'll run here with Tavon Austin. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On play action, it's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Thomas. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a... And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember.
He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Bro, not right. Hey, not right now, kid. You gotta have a nigga lose, fool. Hey, chill out.
First half of the season, he's been a big guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Good pass.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Bro, y'all niggas is funny, fool. Fuck. Shit. Oh, shit. Nigga. Whoa. Throw that ass for me in the jet ski. I be ballin'. Need that ass speed.
Second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Everything's strapped up, I ain't gonna lie.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end.
I be ballin', need that ass speed. I be callin'.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here we go with Michelle. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Brady now on first down.
Oh, nigga.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, now off to the races down the right side.
I'm about to get Shrivree on him, nigga. Get Shrivree, Xavier. Get Shrivree, nigga. Yeah. Get Shrivree for me one time. Get Shrivree. Fuck. Shit. Hey. I missed. Oh, I made it. Fuck.
And it is now 21-7.
My fault, fool.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
Play action, now it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the first down sack. Brady over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
That's on me. Good pass. I'm fucking looking at my phone.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
2nd and 8. Out of the backfield, it's Austin. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up a gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Not a whole lot. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That one goes for 24 yards. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm going that way, Penny.
This is Mack. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 38. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball.
Oh, shit. Hold on, wait. What's going on? 8-5.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Play action. Now Kaepernick. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Jets. Logan Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protections. And now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Good shit, Molly.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Bro, I hate with my defense. That worked.
He'll check this one down to Michelle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Brady to throw again.
I caught him wrong. Fuck.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Bro, that's an offensive PI, bro. Nigga, they ran into me, bro. What the fuck?
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Brady. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Run, Shriv, run. Run, Shriv, run. Run, Shriv, run. Run.
The 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 25 seconds to go,
his slow ass back there.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out right at the 35. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call of the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jets offense coming out now to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now Kaepernick may be a free play. Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Kaepernick.
Good shit.
Thomas, but that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Fuck, he had him built. I gotta throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. That was a stupid spiral.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about halftime as a play caller. He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Brady now to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Rashad Penny with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I controller do that weird ass shit?
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
There you go.
Flushed out right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, it's Austin, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Cut it off.
What the hell?
Why? It's one more quarter left.
I will leave.
Bro, it's one more quarter left. Shut up. One more quarter left.
I will leave. What the hell is one more quarter? You got one more quarter plus this quarter. That shit better be done by the time I unpack my leg.
They're going for it. It's
Ready?
Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Clear this one out for Kirk.
I'll take that.
You lost.
It's like a punt.
Top by Caleb Farley. When you think about it, though, that interception great for
It's
the
a lot.
stats, but bad for field position. It
Or
was fourth
me.
down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
That's good for 28 yards. Brady now on first down. Catch is made by Metcalf.
How does it happen?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they will run it with Michelle. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him
Let's
at
go.
the 2. So stop from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Go.
Play action.
One more
Definitely
quarter
let
left.
him get outside and
My
create.
plastic
And if he has to run it,
roll.
he has a little bit more space.
I'm thinking childish.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now Brady. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Rondale Moore with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back now in Miami. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
I don't even know what you're doing.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Off to Thomas on the left side. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. On third down, it's Austin. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Austin. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket,
YouTube video.
Nothing, just chucked it free.
What?
Live to fight another down, right?
Here's
What are you trying to fade, bro?
Because why are you on the game right now?
to throw, Campbell. Dancing to his left. Looking for
no.
the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And it's now 7 between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are. And hopefully
now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Kaepernick now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turn.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tavon Austin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So that word against symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Brady to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Again, it's Brady. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. On first down, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to hook up his big tight end. Complete. All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down. To throw is Brady. Touchdown. That's caught. Evan Ingram. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Jets have got it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
To throw is Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on third and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. That's caught on the left side.
Oh.
He stopped short of the marker. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. They have a chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. The The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back to throw, Brady. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it'll be third down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Shrivree League. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jets, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7.
I know.